pride and learn from Asa Mahan's leadership today. 161 years of commitment to harnessing the power of creativity, ingenuity, community, and academic excellence.
I believe that if you get your degree, the world is going to feel like it's shrinking to you.
Inside the Arrington Ice Arena, a spooky Thursday afternoon. Happy Halloween, everybody. We've got women's ACHA Division I hockey here from the AIA. It's the Grand Valley State University Lakers and your Adrian College Bulldogs. Alex Herman joined alongside by Nate Linder. This should be a fun one as 20 minutes will go up on the score clock. Puck drop at center. We are underway from the AIA. Here's a quick move breaking in by Williams as she tried to get a shot off. Early action in the offensive zone. Up top of the right point, sending it on down low. Taylor Gregan spins it right to left. Everybody getting acclimated in the opening 30 seconds of this one. Gianna Miranda floats one towards the middle, broken up by a shin pad. Quick takeaway and moving up ice, Abby McCallion. Now to the wall. Ella Campbell goes to the neutral zone, able to spin it on down low. Puck takes a little bit of a cartwheel. Lakers able to make some changes. Heading up ice, this is the captain, Tess McCarroll. Breaks her way over the blue line, rips a shot on net. That's quickly stopped. The first save of the evening by Emily Carson. Another chance in front, bobbles off the shoulder, now sent up to the top in the right blue. D-to-D pass, Callie Forrester had a goal last week and a big one against Liberty University. Ended up being the game winner. This is sent through the slot. A pickup in between the hash marks. McCarroll off to the races. McCarroll makes her way in. Onside, spins it on net, just barely going wide to the blocker. Again in front, it's loose, and the Lakers clear it down. This will be blown dead for icing at the 18-20 mark. Now the Bulldogs, with a tough weekend last week, they faced off against Liberty University. They wound up splitting that home game series. If you're the Bulldogs today, Nate, what do you think that they're going to have to do to try and get a better result?
I just think they got to play solid hockey. You know, they got to get more shots on net. But hopefully against this Grand Valley team who's struggling a little bit this season, they'll be able to get some more in the goal and get some confidence up heading into the season.
Here's a chance, loose, scramble in front. You ask, you shall receive. The Bulldogs score. 3 shots on net quickly in sequence. Finds the back of the net.
Just looked like it was loose right there in front of the goal, and the Bulldogs able to put it in the back of the net. Great job.
This is moved to center as Peterson with the takeaway. Down low underneath the red line. Here's a slap shot on net. Glove save made by Olivia Topish. 17:43 remaining in the first period. Dogs win the drawback. This is settled along the wall. Move down low. Miranda is the first one back. Now heading with steam. This is Chloe Gregory over the blue. Mackenzie Parent being credited with the goal. Gregory to Miranda, top of the blue. Knifes it down low, works around the boards. Wood trying to spin a pass in the slot. Topish out of her net. Stops that puck. Soft play underneath the red line. Going off the glass and out. Campbell will settle it in the neutral zone. A good steal and now a 2-on-1. Here's Nellie Wood with a nice move. Tried to get through her defender, and a follow-up chance from Wiltshire was sent wide. Forrester, last player back. They deadlock it beyond the red line. It's squirted out. Campbell scanning, trying to find the right pass. She's able to do so. With speed, that's Melanie Scram as she gave it away. Now towards the middle, here's Wiltshire. Off the glass and down. Stopped behind the cage by Carson. And that will force Carson again to cover up. 15:53 left to go in the first period. D-to-D pass will stay in, scraping the blue line. Out to the top of the left circle. Forrester gets it in down low, off the boards. Sawyer ties it up along the kick plate. Forrester with a long drive. Carson lunging up with that blocker side shoulder. Propels the puck into the net.
Great job there by Mallory Cheslock working against Turnbull in front of the net, making it difficult for Carson to see the shot coming in.
McCarroll hard at work, pulls up, uses the brake system, distributes for Smolinski. Back off the boards and down. This will caress its way out. Smolinski with a stick handling move, trying to shake around pressure. Dumped in with the backhand. McCarroll with a stick check. Hunting down Grace McBrien. Smolinski with not enough space to make a play. She's chased down, coughs up the puck in the neutral zone. Peterson chests it out of midair. Nickel will have to race back in her own zone to pick it up. Eden on the boards, now towards the front. Topich almost having to make a save. Pass off the wall intended for Parent. Canceled out. Ripped down the left side of the boards. Eagleson right there. Bodies flying on the ice. There was a Laker defender that got sent down. This will rotate right to left as Eagleson trying to poke it free. She's able to do so, but nobody helping out in support. Finally, the Bulldogs look to break this puck out. Here's some speed from Parent. Left side wing, left-handed shot, puts one on nets. And Carson eats it with the chest.
Great attack right there from Parent, putting shots on net. She had Peterson on her right side. Unable to find her, decides to put one on net. Good save by Carson. Have a draw in the offensive zone now for the Bulldogs.
In the neutral zone. Gregan with a back step. Goes off to her D partner in Gregory. Up the left side wing. Broken up momentarily. On possession is Reyes. Muscle the pass. Too far off the stick of Wood. Gathering in the corner, Husted. Softly up the wall. Bulldogs look to hold on to it in the O-zone. They're able to do it. Reyes with a soft shot on net. Redirected wide by Carson. A backhand takeaway by Reyes. Strong shift from her in the offensive zone. Wood with a poke check backhander. Now up the boards again. Bulldogs will steal it in the O-zone. Reyes is right there. Fires a pass down the right wall and low. Miranda closing the legs, trying to block a puck. Got a piece of it, but it snuck through between her. Lakers only one shot on net, just about 8 minutes into this first period. Adrian College Bulldogs and Grand Valley State University Lakers. Here's a chance in front and a nice defensive play, canceling out Ann Wayman. This is Wiltshire looking for a chance. Poked off her stick as she started to get into the shooting position. Dancing her way around the O-zone. Softly flipped by Morris. And they'll have to back check. Wayman, her pass intercepted. Couldn't hold on to the edges was Williams. Makes a play in front of her own bench. Now work towards in front of the penalty box area. There's a burst of speed from Tyler Turnbull. Turnbull looking towards the front, taken down, no call. Along the dasher, winding up was Forrester. Plays for McCarroll in between the slot. She couldn't find a way to let one go. Here's a floater that gets over the blue and towards the opposite. Turnbull ran into the glass, impeded her approach towards the net. McCarroll taken down, Forrester. Now to Morris, lets it go, scores! Seeing eye shot from Taryn Morris.
What an absolute snipe from Morris right there in the top shelf. We're here on a replay. Forrester sent it over. Gathered and shot right in the top shelf. Unable for Carson to get that one. And just like I said, Bulldogs need to get shots on net, get that confidence back up, get goals, put up on the scoreboard.
11:16 left to go in the first period. The Bulldogs have now doubled their lead at a 2-0 score. Peterson looking to spin a backhand towards the front. Another one played off the netminder in Carson. Nickel with a drive. That one sailing high over the crossbar. Almost found a way to make it go. Good pressure early on from the Adrian College Bulldogs. And this is the team that we're used to seeing running up the scoreboard, just like last season in their national championship winning year. Nadia Nickel, last back, tries to start the breakout. It got feathered off for McBrien. And this will shake around. Here's a 2-on-1 situation. Quick shot, hits the outside of the netting. Toe pitch cut off the angle. This will bounce around towards the neutral zone. Scary puck, can't find a way to be settled as Sachel picks up the pieces. Sachel trying to send a hard pass through a pair of legs. It didn't go through. Now it'll be touched up by Reyes. Miranda brought the puck over the blue line. This will be whistled down for offsides, as we'll take a halt in play at 9:46 remaining in the first period. Neutral zone draw, kicked back off the circle. Stitt will play it, carrying it over, driving the front. Let one go, taken down in the process, picked up by Williams. Williams to Wiltshire. Fighting it off, Wiltshire. Gregan to Miranda. They send one towards the front, looking for a deflection off the pad and extending out. A great stop by Carson. Here's another chance that skitters wide towards the blocker end. Bulldogs will have to grab it back towards their own defensive end and restart the rush. Here's some speed from Stitt. working her way around. Lets one go, blocked by a shin pad in front. Wiltshire into support. Lost control of it as it's now sent up the left side wall. Bulldogs look to keep it in. Wiltshire has to play with it in her own zone. Good stick work along the wall by Williams to keep things going in their end. Miranda trying to pressure. This is sent rink wide. Reagan Fan on her first pass. Coughed it up. McCarroll right there to help her teammate. Here's McCarroll. Her pass tipped off a stick, popping up in midair. Plays down for Forrester. She goes off the wall. Here's some wheels from Pichet. Turnbull lets it go. Great shot. It squirts out, but an early whistle from the officials. .8:13 left to go in the first. That was a great shot and a fantastic setup. This is lifted on down low. McCarroll scanning, distributing to Forrester, fires a shot from the point. Evades a couple of bodies in front and wide. McCarroll back. As Forrester to her left elects to pass to her. Connects one in the middle. Here's Taryn Morris. McCarroll, left wing, looking towards the front, putting it wide. Turnbull a backhand. They walk to blue, given back. Turnbull, great move on the backhand. Her shot blocked. Plenty of time and space. Peterson looks to make a play. Forrester. Up the middle for Smolinski. Uses the muscle to stay on it. Goes through one defender, but chopped off. As picking up the pieces is Callie Sask. Callie Couch will send this in. Bulldogs all over the puck today. Seems like anytime there's an opportunity for a takeaway, they're able to get in front of it. Here's wheels from Eagleson. Put towards the middle, sticked away by Adams. Couch up Main Street, dumps it in, goes for a change. Nellie Wood dumps in. Left blindly behind the net. They take it away. Here's Reyes opening up on the forehand, spinning it down low for Gregory, waiting. Canceled out on the boards. Reyes fighting for it. Miranda up at the left point. Back for Reyes. She'll skate around the zone, looking for a shot. Reyes doing it all herself. To Miranda. They give it away once again. Lakers trying to get out of the zone, struggling defensively through the first 16 minutes of play. Miranda trying to motor it through two players, and the penalty box door opened up. Stitt towards the front. No shot, goes for the wraparound. No shot there either. Stitt to Miranda. A step up defensively. Getting in the way was Rubsam. Miranda. A give and go. She'll get it right back. Puts one on net. Blockered away by Carson. The rebound was swiped on and missed. Another drive from the point. Williams in the deep end. Off the boards and down low. Forrester. Morris to Stitt. Now in front. They work around with it. Another wraparound chance, doesn't go. Forrester lets it go from the point, guided aside by Carson. Pichet in the middle. McCarroll, her shot blocked. Forrester off the boards. Pichet working in, lets it go. Sticked aside by Carson. Chance in the slot. Forrester! Her attempt blocked. There's one thing the Lakers have been doing well so far is getting in the lane, trying to block shots. There's another fantastic stop on the redirects by Carson. And the Lakers dump it out of the zone. Gassed on this shift. McCarroll has to speed towards it. Two Bulldogs come together, bodies flying.
It's been a very long shift. We haven't had a whistle in about 4 minutes, it seems like. You just need a break in the action, get these skaters get to catch their breath, get some water in them.
Well, luckily for Adrian College, they've had maintained offensive pressure the whole time, so they could afford to make changes while they were cycling in the O-zone. But Lakers really struggling at this point, being hemmed all the way in their defensive end, and there's a much-needed whistle off a fantastic glove save by Emily Carson.
You talked about the possession. It seems like Adrian, they've had possession for, it seems like 75% of the game so far, just controlling the puck, really keeping it in the zone, putting the pressure on the Lakers and their goalie and Carson.
Well, if it's a telltale sign of anything, 15-1 are our shots right now. Score 2-0 for those of you just tuning in here on ACTV. Smolinski lets a high riser go off the target. Eagleson bouncing off the glass, settling down low for Parent. Alex Herman and Nate Linder up here in the booth at the Arrington Ice Arena. Thursday night ACHA Women's Division I hockey on Halloween. Nothing better than that. Scary pass in front of the net is quickly having to move it. It was Nadia Nickel. Chance in front, poked away. Here goes Nickel. Noted defenseman, puts it up the boards and too far, as this will be icing with 2:14 left to go in the first period. Smolinski connects a pass to Parent. Now to Nellie Wood. Smolinski up the boards. Might have gotten tipped by the official. Miranda, glass and low. Grand Valley trying to get the puck out. Unable to do it. This skims off the protective netting and will take a stoppage. Miranda, long point shot. Angled wide towards the blocker end of Carson. Taking a tumble at center. That was Ashlyn Stitt. Long shot from way out of the zone. Finds its way on net. Now settling towards the middle off the post. Somehow it stayed out. Toe pitch overskated it. Here's a backhander into the chest and a hard hit. Another one followed up. And tension's starting to flare here. Didn't think that we would see it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're going to call a penalty on that. A couple of cheap shots after. Looks like, yeah, Miranda coming to the box for 2 minutes.
So I believe the call was either interference or roughing. I didn't get a chance to catch the signal. Lakers to the power play for the first time in the evening. This is dumped out of the zone and all the way down. Forrester for McCarroll. Bulldogs short-handed here. They set up in the O zone regardless. Pichet with some space. There's a last-second chance. Fed off for McCarroll. Sasask. 3 seconds left here. They put it off the glass. It'll shake out, and that will do it. For the end of the first period, Bulldogs skate into the second with a 2-0 lead. What'd you like so far from both of these sides, Nate?
I really liked how the Bulldogs just kept the pressure on, kept the puck in the zone, really just putting a lot of shots on net, making it hard for Carson in the goal. She's been good, though. Made 13 saves so far. As far as Grand Valley, they've done good. They're moving the puck, trying the best they can, getting the puck out of their zone, managing a couple of shots. One really good chance, as that one just missed. And Carson.
2-0 the score after the first 20 minutes of play. Bulldogs will skate into the second with a lead. Alex Herman and Nate Linder up here in the booth. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Bulldog Hockey on ACTV.
Bulldog fans, connect with Adrian College TV on social media to be updated when we're broadcasting live, to see highlights, plays of the week, and much more. Adrian College Television is on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. ACTV's handle is at Adrian College TV on every form of social media. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing to the home of the Bulldogs, Adrian College TV.
You stand today, students, on the threshold of a magical time in your life, a time of significant growth, introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time that you will always look back on as special years. Never experienced before you arrive today, and never replicated after you graduate.
The Adrian College Media Production House provides opportunities for students to learn and grow live on the airwaves, just like Matt Kibbe.
I've gotten a chance to create a relationship with coaches and teams and learn more from people instead of trying to teach myself something. Got an opportunity to expand my knowledge of sports, hone in on my skills as a broadcaster, learn about equipment in different ways. You get more of a connection with professors as well.
Providing opportunities, growing leadership. The Adrian College Media Production House. Thanks for tuning in.
You have earned the right to be here through endless nights of studying, testing, writing, and dedication to learning. The diploma you will receive symbolizes your efforts and distinguishes you as a highly educated person, learned in the arts and sciences, and prepared for a life of achievement and great accomplishment.
Now, as you face the world outside this academic haven, the concept of courage must not be left behind in your textbooks. It should be as alive in you today as your ambition to change the world for the better.
We were all born to be a Bulldog. Life drew us to this school, these people, and this tiny town. You were meant to be here to make a difference and to grow within yourself for the better. But what does it mean to truly be a Bulldog? Well, to scratch the surface, the students of Adrian College are anything but ordinary. The pride, grit, perseverance, and passion is absolutely unmatched. Good luck and congratulations, class of 2024. And know that today is yet another Bulldog victory.
If there was one word I was going to use to describe the communication arts program at Adrian College, it would be unique. Students find themselves on the radio, in front of and behind the camera, and directing their own programs. Students learn in a personalized environment that sets them up for a world of opportunities. Are you ready for your moment in the limelight? Learn more about the Rush Communications Center and Adrian College's communications program by visiting adrian.edu today. Welcome to Adrian, Michigan. We're located in a proud college town. Adrian College is situated just 45 minutes from Ann Arbor, Detroit, and Toledo. We're very excited to show you just a little bit of what AC has to offer. This is the gateway to our campus. Welcome to the place that we believe will change the rest of your life. AC features one of the most well-rounded educational experiences in the country. We offer over 60 different academic majors and 10 academic institutes, as well as dozens of student organizations. Year after year, we've been ranked as one of the nation's best colleges, including being one of the most innovative institutions in the U.S. for our medical programs. Our campus is simply beautiful. Our student-to-faculty ratio is an incredible 13-to-1. That means more attention for you and a much better overall learning environment. We know how to put together an education that is life-changing, and these are just some of the highlights. From our communication arts program, to our many performing arts, to the home of business on campus, to our sciences and medical studies, we have the spaces where you can grow into the professional that you want to become. Our first-year student experience is award-winning. You'll make lifelong friends here, meet mentors, and maybe even meet that special someone. The Kane Student Center is open 24 hours a day, and there's a lot going on here. The Bulldog Beanery has all of your hot drinks. Pause and Go is our on-campus convenience store. The bookstore is where you'll get all of your Bulldog gear, and you can just hang out and study in the skyboxes. Not far away is the Shipman Library. The Shipman has quiet, relaxing spaces for you to study in. You can check out books from thousands of libraries around the country, and the Shipman is open 24 hours as well for your convenience. There are hundreds of learning opportunities on campus. In addition to the arts and beautiful facilities, Adrian College is known for its athletic programs. There is nothing like a Saturday game day here in Adrian. The Bulldog football team are 11-time MIAA champions. At Docking Stadium, fans watch soccer, lacrosse, football, and more. Just a few hundred yards away, Adrian College's basketball teams compete. In addition to basketball, fans can enjoy wrestling, acro and tumbling, and volleyball here. We also have a state-of-the-art weight room available to all of our students. When things heat up too much on campus, you can cool off with our ice sports. Our NCAA ice hockey teams are constantly battling in the national playoffs. Just a quick walk down the service drive, we feature one of the best baseball and softball programs in the nation at our level. Soon you'll be able to cross the street and watch men's and women's rugby take to the pitch as well. Our rowing, crew, and top-ranked bass fishing programs compete out of the Adrian College Boathouse, a gorgeous facility just a 15-minute drive north on Devil's Lake. Our students know how to relax in their downtime. When they're not out and about, we have dozens of housing options on campus. With apartments right in the mix of things, you can pick what works best for you. We've also recently renovated a few of our housing options. Adrian College is a Methodist-affiliated institution that has been changing lives since 1859. The modern liberal arts education offered by our faculty is unrivaled. We can't wait to have you on campus and show you around. Visit adrian.edu to schedule a full campus visit today. We'll see you soon.
Adrian College is a pinpoint like no other. With our 77 undergraduate degrees, 47 majors, and 21 broad fields of study, Adrian has a one-of-a-kind, hands-on learning experience for everyone. Do you want to visit the campus of Adrian College in person? Visit adrian.edu/campus-visit. Again, that's adrian.edu/campus-visit. Come take in the beautiful facilities at Adrian College for yourself.
Continue to take pride and learn from ACHA Mahan's leadership today. "161 years of commitment to harnessing the power of creativity, ingenuity, community, and academic excellence."
I believe that if you get your degree, the world is going to feel like it's shrinking.
Bulldog fans, connect with Adrian College TV on social media to be updated when we're broadcasting live, to see highlights, plays of the week, and much more. Adrian College Television is on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. ACTV's handle is @Adrian College TV on every form of social media. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing to the home of the Bulldogs, Adrian College TV.
You stand today, students, on the threshold of a magical time in your life, a time of significant growth, introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time that you will always look back on as special years, never experienced before you arrive today, and never replicated after you graduate.
Welcome back inside Arrington Ice Arena. 20 minutes gone in the first period. We are back on Thursday evening for some ACHA Women's Division I hockey. On Halloween, it's the Grand Valley State University Lakers and your Adrian College Bulldogs. Hello, everyone. Alex Herman and Nate Lidner up here in the booth. A pair of goals by the Bulldogs. Mackenzie Parents at 1:56, her second of the season, and Taryn Morris at 8:44, her first of the year. Gets us to where we are up to this point. Bulldogs will start this frame off shorthanded. 57 seconds of penalty time that the Lady Dogs will have to kill off. Puck is dropped and we resume play at the AIA. This is tipped up at the center ice bruiser logo as it rotates off the boards and down low. Peterson going hard after that biscuit. Lakers look to begin the breakout. It was stopped off a nice steal from Gregory, the Newfoundland native. Gregory up the boards. Forrester tees it up. And gobbling it up like a glazed donut, Emily Carson.
Nice easy catch for her in that glove. Forced to let one rip from the left point. Trying to get a nice shot on net. There's still 21 seconds remain in this power play. See if GVSU can get a quick face-off win, get into the Bulldog zone, and put a shot on net.
This will float down to the left corner. Put up the wall. Here's some speed with 8 seconds left on the 5-on-4. It's dumped in by the stick of Faith Kubachik. And time will expire on the penalty. Bulldogs have killed it off. Miranda out of the box. And will send herself back to the bench to make some changes. Wiltshire taken off just for a moment. Cutting up the ice. Lakers look to set up. Smolinski meets it on the boards. Gives it up on the backhand. Spinning underneath the cage. Feathered off to the side. Sachel lets that one go. Here's Williams with a good shifty move. Williams, her backhand pass behind Wiltshire, but she gets to it, lets it on net. Sticked away by Carson. Sachel, quick pass off to her D partner in Smolinski. Smolinski goes off the boards looking for Turnbull. It's ripped on net, stopped by the goalie mitt of Carson. Will halt play at 18:06 left to go in the second. Grand Valley and Adrian College in a weekend series. They play today right here from the Arrington Ice Arena as a quick 2-on-1 chance. Sent on that, blockered away by Topich. They'll play again tomorrow in Hudsonville, Michigan at the Georgetown Ice Center. Puck drop at 9 p.m., a late start for these ladies. Scram breaks it over the blue. McCarroll angling her well into the boards, forces her off possession. Miranda has to skate back to retrieve it. A one-touch to Gregan. Turnbull slaps it up the ice. And Grand Valley looks to go the other way. Outstretched stick was Turnbull. Poked it to the center ice face-off dot. Off the boards and down low. Toe pitch out of her crease to stop it. Handling is Gregan. Small chip feed as Turnbull on the hunt. Turnbull shifting into gear. Lets a saucer go. Here's a dead angle shot, blockered away. Nice stop by Carson. This will travel all the way back as Morris picks it up on the near side face-off dot. Couch takes it away, puts it in, delayed offside, so the Bulldogs had a couple of seconds to turn up ice. Hannah Husted can't hold on to it. Played softly for Reyes. Here she goes, making her way to the front. Reyes off the bar. It stays out. That looked like it had hit the back bar, but maybe no, it hit the front crossbar red. So a fantastic shot from Reyes, denied by the iron.
Rhea is only playing her 4th game of the year so far. She's been out multiple times. You've seen her up here in the booth. And now she's getting her chance. She's hungry for a goal.
So we'll settle down low. Nickel with a hard rising shot, gets blocked by a shoulder in front. Contact with Smolinski. She might get called for this. Either that or it was offsides. Doesn't look like there's a penalty on the play.
Seemed as though Reyes Smolinski took her down. Yeah, the ref's hand went up. Looks like it was just offsides.
Well, a 3-man system for the officials means that you have to have one of your orange-banded referees as a linesman from time to time, and that is what we saw there. So offsides was the decision, no penalty. 15:25 remaining in the second period. 2-0. Bulldogs lead this one for those of you just tuning in. Alex Herman and Nate Linder up here at the Arrington Ice Arena. Happy to have you all join us from wherever you may be watching tonight. Kara Eagleson leaves it behind for Peterson. She took a head check over the right shoulder. They put it for Eagleson down to one knee, fanning on her one-time shot. Lakers trying to get out with it. They play it deeper in their own defensive end. Here's a takeaway. Stepping in the lane is Williams. Williams towards the middle. Up the wall and out. Gregan goes from backwards to forwards. As here's Wiltshire. Goes for a drive up the right wing. Trying to skim one in front of the net. Not the right time. Stitt lets a soft wrist shot go as it's redirected aside by Carson. Wiltshire to the front. Reagan with a poke check. Here goes Scram, letting a shot go. Bobbled up for a second by the netminder in toe pitch, but she recovered. Shot from the middle, blockered away. 2 great stops. Gregan around the boards for Miranda. Overplayed it. This will take a bounce, a slap shot. Angled off the forehand side of the stick blade of Olivia Topich. Williams with a steal at center. Cuts left to right, has no support yet. Bulldogs caught and a line change. Looking towards the top was Turnbull. Trying to force it down low. Here's McCarroll. Has to backpedal for a second. Lets it go down low. Far side. Rotating back to the right corner. Callie Forrester to Turnbull. Turnbull with a nice move, shifting towards the middle, jackknifed away from her. Didn't like the space she was given, so she took it out of her own zone. Here come the Lakers with some speed. That's Callie Couch looking to find the backhand. Turnbull off the glass and down. Gregory with some contact. She skates through 2 players as she lost it at the end. Gregory skating back. Goes D to D with Nickel. Now Reyes with a one-touch.
Lakers working hard here. They've had a little more possession than in the first period. Getting some good passes, connecting with one another, trying to get some offensive opportunities.
They've only found 6 shots on net at this point in the second period. there's adjustments to be made, what do you think they might have to be?
I just think you got to get more control of the puck, put some more shots on. Although Topich looking really comfortable in net, despite this only being her second game of the season.
Olivia Topich, the freshman goaltender, one of 4 on this Bulldog squad. This is sent in front, point shot, high and wide. Topich playing her last season before coming to college with the Calgary Fire in the AFHL. Hometown Calgary, Alberta. This is sent in on net, gathered by the glove, and stopped for a whistle.
On the other side of the ice, the Lakers are doing a really great job of clogging the net in the slot, make sure the Bulldogs don't get an easy shot on net, really making it difficult for Adrian.
In the circle, Allison Koznecki lost that draw to Genesee Williams. Move down low for Sukup. A takeaway from the Bulldogs. Trying to exit the zone. Williams with a nice feed off for Stitt. Outside hash mark. Works her way around the zone. Miranda off the boards and up. Puck is bouncing around. Nobody can hold on to it. Here's Stitt looking for a shot. Tries to defend off of a defenseman. Wiltshire towards the front. Moved away by Carson. Wrap round in the slot. Nobody can find it. It bobbles around. Trying to spin a backhand was Williams. Stitt goes hard after it. One-on-one in the corner with Desitis. Chopped up the half wall underneath the 10-minute mark here in the second period. McCara with legs. A fantastic move. 3-on-2 if they can hurry. Goes inside and out. Pichet trying to find a pass towards the middle. They can't get it. A good move and a great follow-up pass, but the final connection not there. As this is sent towards the front, hit off the skate of Turnbull. Took a hard turn as Tyler Turnbull sent down hard to the ice. Now in the slot, Forrester with a quick shot that's blocked. This is lofted all the way down the ice. It does not have the legs for icing as Morris turns away with it. They gave it up in front of the net. Here's a chance. Great save! Topich extending the right pad. Denies the Lakers on the line.
Great save. I don't know how they didn't get that one in the net. They just need to get a little more height on it, and it would have been 2-1.
Here goes Reyes trying to chase after it. A fantastic stop from Olivia Topich, keeping this game at 2-0. Again, Lakers look to the middle. Affording it through is Gregory. Carson has to make a play of her own, rips it around the boards to nobody. It's met along the wall. Fed to the left dot. They play it through Peterson. Now this is Competish. McBrien in her own end. Again, Grand Valley having a difficult time exiting their own defensive end. And that's been apparent all night long so far. Eagleson using the edge work. Looking to the backhand. He's trying to slip it 5-hole, shutting the door. Carson. Again, on the goal mouth, it's covered up by Carson. And she'll get the stoppage. 7:30 left to go in the second period.
Carson looking a little more comfortable after those 2 early goals in the first period. She's made 16 saves here so far tonight, looking to keep the Lakers in the game.
Circling back There's a backhanded pass up the boards. Move to the middle, taken off the dot. Spun back deep by Adams. Smolinski going for a skate. Eagleson. Parent rips it left to right. Adrian College will be able to get a line change here. Wiltshire crossing over the blue, looks for the backhand, blocked by a skate in front. Defending her well, that was Ella Campbell. Now to the middle. Stitt in the slot, looking for Wiltshire, bobbling around. Great stop by Carson, covers up. And a pile up on top of the crease after the whistle.
Hannah Husted taking account for her goal and protecting her, telling Williams to get out of there.
.6:29 left to go in the second period. 2-0 score for the Bulldogs, for those of you just tuning in. Williams trying to find the slot. They feed one through. It's broken up. Reagan on the outside hash mark. Good takeaway by Williams. Stitt in the middle, puts it in the chest, and a stop by Carson. She'll get the stick taps from her own bench. Bulldogs have certainly looked strong here today. A lot of offensive firepower. Rotating all four lines. Everybody sharing the ice just about equally. Reagan has to wheel her way back. They gave it up. Here's a shot on net. They score! Topich gave it up out of the glove, and burying it in the back of the net is Melanie Scram.
You're showing on a replay here. Topich with a breakaway. The one-on-one, she had it in her glove and then dropped it. Great job by Scram to put it in the back of the net. Cutting the deficit in half, trying to get the Lakers get this thing going.
So only their 9th shot on net finds its way past Olivia Topich. And now this is a one-goal affair. Left side blue, tipped in front, scramble forward, and a great stop by Carson. I don't know what was better on that play, the tip from Turnbull or the save from Carson, both equal in skill and on full display.
Very good concentration from Carson, able to keep that puck down and keep it out of her crease.
Wood will win the drawback. It'll play atop the blue line. Skating back is Forrester. Goes up the gut for Gregory, pushing forward. This crosses over and deflects into the bench of Adrian College, so we'll have to start play again. Again, the Bulldogs able to win the drawback at center. They go off the boards, trying to kick it out. It'll play for Reyes. Forrester to Taryn Morris. Go off the boards with it. Holding down at center ice, and now a 2-on-1 for the Lakers. They rush in, trying to find a pass. Great extended leg as Topich made a stop and angled it with the stick. There was a chance to bank it home. Forrester lifts it deep. Peterson popping the puck up and off the netting.
A great chance right there for the Lakers, just unable to get it. Morris was down on the ice, stopped the puck. It still found its way to the net, unable to put it home for Grand Valley. And the Bulldogs escape another chance.
Bulldogs tie up the draw on the circle. It's Peterson who picks it up, looking to get a shot off in the middle. Pinballed around just for a second. Smolinski to Eagleson, who's bumped off by the opposing number 5 in Hannah Husted. Blind backhand pass from Smolinski. Puts it through traffic. There was delayed offsides just for a second, but we continue on. This will play deep for Rubin. Shot from the outside, blocked by the pad of top toe pitch. Campbell last skater back on top of her own circles. Sends it all the way down, and it will be icing as we get the whistle. 3:18 left to go here in the second period. Alex Herdman and Nate Lidner up at the Arrington Ice Arena. Thursday night, ACHA Women's D1 Hockey. Right here on ACTV. 2-1 the score for those of you just tuning in. Bulldogs skated into the second period up by a score of 2-0. And Grand Valley staying in it, got one back. Melanie Scram with her first of the season. Anna Husted looking up the boards. Tipped out in front. Reagan had time to play it, decided not to. Looking to center her feet in front. It's broken up. This plays over the blue, remains onside. Now it's not, as it crossed over. Soft pass in front of the bench for Sawyer. Reagan has to go play fetch. Genesee Williams to McCarrow. Dancing her way in. Here's Turnbull. Puts a shot on. Blocked in front. McCarrow now. Back for Pichet. Delayed offsides. And a stoppage with 1:57 left.
I was going to say it's been a great job by Mallory Cheslock, who's been in the front of the net nearly the whole game for Grand Valley, clogging up those lanes, making sure no Bulldog gets an easy shot. Her hard work has not gone unnoticed.
Morris looking to center her feed. It wasn't caught by anybody. Now the Bulldogs on possession. Good connecting pass to Pichet. Off for Turnbull. Has room. Pichet looking to deflect it on net. Continuing. Pichet drops back. Forrester with a hard drive. Kicked off the pad of Carson. Everybody taking a tumble behind the net. Dumped in down low. Toe pitch. Leaving it off. Move back to the top. Gregory getting tangled up. Here's a shot from the slot that's blocked. There's a hooking call being whistled down. I didn't see who it is against. Maybe the Bulldogs. And indeed that is the case. Nellie Wood's going to go to the box. The second time the Bulldogs have taken a penalty with just about a minute left. It's going to be a 2-minute minor for hooking. And Grand Valley with a massive opportunity now on the power play to try and even the score.
The second time a power play has come at the end of the period. The Lakers getting a chance at the beginning and the end. It was interesting they called that because on the other end, Sprout was holding the stick of a Bulldog, and the fans really wanted to call. And a little shove there, and Sprout chucked the stick away.
This pass springboarded up the neutral zone. It shook around the cage, didn't hit anybody in front. Carson will leave it behind. Here's a takeaway from Williams, looking for the wraparound, hugging the post. Carson, and puts the blocker on top of it.
Well, I gotta say, Carson is really settled in now. After those first 2 goals, he's really locked in, kept the puck out, and the Lakers have given her a chance now. Only 1 goal down as we're getting down to this end of the second period.
15 seconds left to go in the second period. One last rush here for the Lakers. Sawyer gets fought off by Stitt as she loses a glove on the play in the process. Shot was blocked in front. They kick it to the boards. And that will do it to finish out the second period. Score a little bit closer than it was before. The Lakers able to find one from Melanie Scram. As we skate into the third period, Bulldogs still holding on to the lead. It's 2-1 after 40.
The Lakers' chances coming from, it seems like redirected pucks, just happen to go into their zone, getting one man up, rushes, and opportunities. We're able to get one in the net.
Both of these teams will have to figure out how they're going to win the game. For the Bulldogs, it's defending their lead and trying to extend it further if they can. The Lakers need to even it up first before they can jump to take a lead. 20 minutes still left to go in this one. 40 gone. Third period coming up very soon. Alex Herman and Nate Lidner up here in the booth. You're watching Bulldog Hockey on ACTV.
Bulldog fans, connect with Adrian College TV on social media to be updated when we're broadcasting live, to see highlights, plays of the week, and much more. Adrian College Television is on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. ACTV's handle is at Adrian College TV on every form of social media. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing to the home of the Bulldogs, Adrian College TV.
You stand today, students, on the threshold of a magical time in your life, a time of significant growth, introspection, self-awareness, challenge, and opportunity. A time that you will always look back on as special years. Never experienced before you arrive today, and never replicated after you graduate.
The Adrian College Media Production House provides opportunities for students to learn and grow live on the airwaves, just like Matt Kibbe.
I've gotten a chance to create a relationship with coaches and teams and learn more from people instead of trying to teach myself something. Got an opportunity to expand my knowledge of sports, hone in on my skills as a broadcaster, and learn about equipment in different ways. You get more of a connection with professors as well.
Providing opportunities, growing leadership. The Adrian College Media Production House. Thanks for tuning in.
You have earned the right to be here through endless nights of studying, testing, writing, and dedication to learning. The diploma you will receive symbolizes your efforts and distinguishes you as a highly educated person, learned in the arts and sciences, and prepared for a life of achievement and great accomplishment.
Now, as you face the world outside this academic haven, the concept of courage must not be left behind in your textbooks. It should be as alive in you today as your ambition to change the world for the better.
We were all born to be a Bulldog. Life drew us to this school, these people, and this tiny town. You were meant to be here to make a difference and to grow within yourself for the better. But what does it mean to truly be a Bulldog? Well, to scratch the surface, the students of Adrian College are anything but ordinary. The pride, grit, perseverance, and passion is absolutely unmatched. Good luck and congratulations, class of 2024. And know that today is yet another Bulldog victory.
If there was one word I was going to use to describe the communication arts program at Adrian College, it would be unique. Students find themselves on the radio, in front of and behind the camera, and directing their own programs. Students learn in a personalized environment that sets them up for a world of opportunities. Are you ready for your moment in the limelight? Learn more about the Rush Communications Center and Adrian College's communications program by visiting adrian.edu today. Welcome to Adrian, Michigan. We're located in a proud college town. Adrian College is situated just 45 minutes from Ann Arbor, Detroit, and Toledo. We're very excited to show you just a little bit of what AC has to offer. This is the gateway to our campus. Welcome to the place that we believe will change the rest of your life. AC features one of the most well-rounded educational experiences in the country. We offer over 60 different academic majors and 10 academic institutes, as well as dozens of student organizations. Year after year, we've been ranked as one of the nation's best colleges, including being one of the most innovative institutions in the U.S. for our medical programs. Our campus is simply beautiful. Our student-to-faculty ratio is an incredible 13-to-1. That means more attention for you and a much better overall learning environment. We know how to put together an education that is life-changing, and these are just some of the highlights. From our communication arts program, to our many performing arts, to the home of business on campus, to our sciences and medical studies, we have the spaces where you can grow into the professional that you want to become. Our first-year student experience is award-winning. You'll make lifelong friends here, meet mentors, and maybe even meet that special someone. The Kane Student Center is open 24 hours a day, and there's a lot going on here. The Bulldog Beanery has all of your hot drinks. Pause and Go is our on-campus convenience store. The bookstore is where you'll get all of your Bulldog gear, and you can just hang out and study in the skyboxes. Not far away is the Shipman Library. The Shipman has quiet, relaxing spaces for you to study in. You can check out books from thousands of libraries around the country, and the Shipman is open 24 hours as well for your convenience. There are hundreds of learning opportunities on campus. In addition to the arts and beautiful facilities, Adrian College is known for its athletic programs. There is nothing like a Saturday game day here in Adrian. The Bulldog football team are 11-time MIAA champions. At Docking Stadium, fans watch soccer, lacrosse, football, and more. Just a few hundred yards away, Adrian College's basketball teams compete. In addition to basketball, fans can enjoy wrestling, acro and tumbling, and volleyball here. We also have a state-of-the-art weight room available to all of our students. When things heat up too much on campus, you can cool off with our ice sports. Our NCAA ice hockey teams are constantly battling in the national playoffs. Just a quick walk down the service drive, we feature one of the best baseball and softball programs in the nation at our level. Soon you'll be able to cross the street and watch men's and women's rugby take to the pitch as well. Our rowing, crew, and top-ranked bass fishing programs compete out of the Adrian College Boathouse, a gorgeous facility just a 15-minute drive north on Devil's Lake. Our students know how to relax in their downtime. When they're not out and about, we have dozens of housing options on campus. With apartments right in the mix of things, you can pick what works best for you. We've also recently renovated a few of our housing options. Adrian College is a Methodist-affiliated institution that has been changing lives since 1859. The modern liberal arts education offered by our faculty is unrivaled. We can't wait to have you on campus and show you around. Visit adrian.edu to schedule a full campus visit today. We'll see you soon.
Adrian College is a pinpoint like no other. With our 77 undergraduate degrees, 47 majors, and 21 broad fields of study, Adrian...
Back at the Arrington Ice Arena, 40 minutes gone, 20 still left in regulation. It's the Grand Valley State University Lakers and your Adrian College Bulldogs. Alex Herman up in the booth with Nate Lidner as we have some exciting third period hockey coming up. 2-1 the score for those of you just tuning in now. 2 goals in the first period for the Bulldogs. Mackenzie Perrin and Taryn Morris getting the tallies. And at 14:03 in the second period, Melanie Scram, her first of the season, leaves us at a 1-goal affair. If you're the Bulldogs trying to walk away with this one, what do you think they're going to have to do going forward?
They just got to keep pressure on, keep it in the offensive zone, keep putting shots on, and just make sure the Lakers get no opportunities to tie this game up.
Hard pressure, the name of the game. As it sounded like there was a whistle, everybody stopped. That was
I heard a whistle
little
as well.
strange. Long shot from the point, toe pitch, bobbled for a second, and then recovered nicely.
Toe pitch got to put a little stickum in her glove, make that puck stick in there a little better.
Looks like she's seeing it all the way into the webbing, but just not fully squeezing it. Sometimes with newer equipment, it takes a little while to break in the leather. But 45 seconds of power play time still remain for the Lakers. Stitt trying to help it deep. Walking around, here's a pass up ice. This will play to the right side for McCallion. Deflected in front, dead angle. Shot trying to find the 1T was Sasak. This bounces off the top of the dasher and settles low. Looking to find a pass. Sasak controlling to McCallion. She'll backhand in, 2 seconds and 1. We're back to even strength, 5-on-5 play. Bulldogs have killed off the penalty. Putting it in reverse for a second, DeSetis. A bounce pass off the back of the bar. Here's Turnbull looking for a shot. It's blocked. Gregan. Back to the corner and Turnbull. Spinning away. Has an option in Gregan. McCarroll fresh off the bench. Turnbull at the circle. Puts it in front. Deflected wide. McCarroll had it chopped away from her. Scary turnover on the blue line. Rub Sam throws it on net and a glove stop by Topic. Just about 2 minutes gone here in this third period. Couple of early shots for the Lakers of Grand Valley State. They send it around as it'll play for Turnbull. Getting a lot of ice time here in this game. Been saying her name a lot. This is a fast-moving pass, slid by McCarroll for Turnbull. Puts it on, lunging with the shoulder and deflecting it into the netting. Once again, Emily Carson, the sophomore netminder from Regina, Saskatchewan.
Like we said before, she's looked really comfortable after those first 2 goals. Really settling in now, looking really strong.
Not the tallest netminder, but certainly quick and agile in the crease, helping her make a bunch of skates. As Smolinski fans on it, and the Lakers score! Topic misplayed it with the blocker, and that sneaks under the arm. Grand Valley has evened this one at 2.
Smolinski missed on her one-timer. That's how she got the breakaway, as we said, and then she shoots and just misjudged by Topic right under her right blocker, and we are tied now.
There's a delayed penalty on the play. It's against Grand Valley. Topic will skate back to the bench to get the extra attacker. Williams on net, gobbled up. Fielding it off the ice is Carson. We'll see what the signal is here. I didn't see anything, but a high stick is the decision. That's against Abby McCallion. So a 5-on-4 chance now for Adrian College as they look to get one back.
It's the Bulldogs' first power play of the game. Hopefully this woman advantage will hopefully get some more shots. Finally put one in the back of the net. Carson's been a wall back there so far.
This is poked off the dot. McCarroll looks to keep it in. Wiltshire pulls up, looking for options, finds it in McCarroll. This scrapes the blue, rattled down towards the corner. They turn up ice for McCarroll. Sent back the other way. Controlled in the corner by Wiltshire. Her pass is tipped and out. McCarroll gets hit off the puck just for a second. Will regain her feet now. Here's Wiltshire to the slot. Puts a wrister wide. The slides through the feet of McCarroll. Back to play it at her own blue. There's Forrester. They swing around for Pichet. Pichet off the boards. Skitters to the right corner. They slap it out. Adrian College can't find a way to set up in the offensive zone, and now they'll change power play units. Behind the defenses was Peterson, but they couldn't find a pass to her. Sixth gear, here's Stitt looking towards the front. No wraparound chance for her. Opening up, gives it to Wood. Miranda back for Wood. Over for Turnbull. Waiting in the corner, 25 seconds left to go in the 5-on-4 power play. The backhanded lifted off the boards, gets out, Miranda to play it. Stitt through bodies, looking towards the front. Chopped out once again. 3 seconds left in the power play, and that'll cancel things out. Lakers have killed it off. McCallion trailing. Now towards the front for Miranda. Skating around, puts it on net, shouldered away by Carson. This pops up sky high, plays back down towards the ice as the puck was on edge. Turnbull trying to stick her skate out to get it free.
It wasn't the fastest shot by Miranda, but there were so many bodies in front. Carson didn't have a view of it at first. Luckily her shoulder was right in the way.
Sachel played that puck right into a body that was laid down on the ice, and this is deflected into the bench area and out of play. 14:30 left to go here in the third period. Deadlocked now at 2. Abby McCallion, Melanie Scram, her second goal of the evening. This is Swiffer down low. Kicked off the boards. A hard one-timer from the point. Just goes wide. Off the wall. Kaylee Long spins a pass up. Glass will tip it out. Sachel with some wheels. Eagleson along the boards. Finds this one over. A back step from Nickel. All the way down. Carson out of the net to stop it. With not a lot of time, McBrien needed to make a play. Lost it on the blue. Pichet will muscle it back in. Forrester feeds one, and it's poked off the stick of Eagleson. Eagleson pirouetting around the zone. Long shot from the point will move its way to the left side corner. Waiting up top now is Forrester. Goes D to D. Shot from the point, blockered away. Forrester with the follow-up chance. It's blocked. Back to the top. Outstretched was Forrester to keep it in, and they bobble it out of the zone. Forrester all the way down. Wiltshire rushing back to help the icing get waved off. Winding up was Forrester with a shot. Stitt moving closer. Deflected off a stick in front over the net. Miranda off the boards. Wiltshire in front. Stitt, great blocker stop by Carson.
Lakers still clogging the shooting lane, making it very hard for the Bulldogs.
Great move from Stitt inside and out. Puck in the slot. They fire it. Wiltshire on net. Loose in front. Nobody can find it. That's a hand pass on the ice, and the officials see it. They'll blow it down. 11:37 left to go here in the third period. Adrian College trying to pick the pressure up. They've been out playing the Lakers for just about the entire game, and 2 unlucky bounces going their way keeps this game even. Smolinski waits for this puck to get to her. It's met on the boards by Parent, looking in front. Her shot goes wide, and the net pushed off its pegs as driving hard to the lane. That was Rhea Peterson.
Great chance right there for Peterson. Tried the one-timer, just missed, and then she was run into the post, and the net had taken off.
Worked off the blue. It was a clean face-off win, but the defense couldn't get a grip. Eagleson sends a soft backhand on net. Paddled down by Carson. Getting her own rebound is Eagleson. Left it for Smolinski. Lets it go. Her shot right into the shin pads of Sasak. And there's a delayed call against the Bulldogs. Carson will get back to the bench for the extra attacker. There might actually be 2 penalties on this play.
I think you're exactly right.
First, it's Eagleson, who goes down for a trip, and then a body contact penalty against Nadia Nichols. So it was originally supposed to be 5-on-4. Now it's 5-on-3. Bulldogs penalty trouble here in the third period. Lakers get to work. They feed it off to the point. The slap shot wide. McCallion. Sasak puts it on. Topic with the save. Couldn't control the rebound. They look to the front. It's broken up by the backhand. Waning in the crease by Topic. Lakers looking to go full throttle. They work it towards the side as Morris fumbles it down low. Now to the top of the crease. They look for a backhand. It's blocked. Bodies flying everywhere. Sasak holding on to the stick of Ashlyn Stitt. Now to the slot. They can't find a shot. Equal penalty time on the calls. 1 minute left to go in the 5-on-3. Lakers to the middle. Working through pressure. Forrester, a hard slap shot. Does it have enough muscle to get out? No. Walking in. There's a nice dangle. Threading it through. McCarroll tries to poke it out. Got a piece of it, but not enough. Looking to spin it out of the zone. They can't get it out. Now to the front. This is flipped out of the zone and all the way down, and a much-needed rest. As the Bulldogs will make 2 changes with 10 seconds left to go in the 5-on-3. Very close to killing it off. Shift in momentum for the past 2 minutes. McCarroll with a takeaway, and it just barely gets over the blue line. Bulldogs, Eagleson and Nickel able to get out of the box. This will send on net. Stopped by the pad of Topic and frozen at 8:37 left to go in the third.
Well, that was a golden opportunity for the Lakers. They had a 5-on-3 advantage. They put shots on net. The puck was in their zone for a while, just unable to put one in the back of the net. Great job by Topic.
Draws kicked back off the line. Stitt goes for a walk. Feeds it to Williams, moving to the middle. Put it on the rebound, loose. They try and fire another one, eaten up. 2 fantastic stops.
And Carson has just been incredible lately. She's just been a brick wall. Unbelievable job. Really locked down.
Emily Carson coming into this game 0-3. Has a 3.0 GAA as well as a .911 save percentage. So good stats from the sophomore, and certainly proving her worth in this contest. Has kept it even all evening long. 32 shots sent her way, 30 saves. Williams to the middle, lets it go. Redirected by Carson. Williams looking towards the front, trying to find that top corner. Williams again picking up her own rebound, puts a pass off the feet of Stitt. Smolinski towards the front. Left it for Stitt. Too many moves as she gave it up on the blue. Peterson trying to swipe it away. Now it's Morris who looks to make a play, sends a saucer pass the length of the ice. Puck slows down, so there's no call to stop play. Forrester steps up, fed to the middle, looking for a shot. They just put it wide. With speed, it's Peterson. Hard contact in front of the Laker bench. Put to the middle and taken away. Here's Peterson. Left it for Eagleson. Eagleson towards the front. Wide to the glove. Forrester lets that one go as it translates horizontally. Morris trying to bat it free. Great step up by Eagleson. Fires a shot towards the net front. Parent with a kick to Eagleson. Lakers caught in a change. They had more time if they were able to move it quicker. Off the boards, splitting the legs of Miranda. Toe pitch, narrowly playing it, almost coughed it up on top of the crease. McCarroll with a nice move towards the front, trying to find that near side angle. Turnbull lifts it low. Ella Campbell gave it up for Gregan. Turnbull shifting her way through. Couple of changes for the yellow, black, and white. Turnbull forces down low. Campbell with a small bounce, past that angle shot, covered up, and some pushing and shoving. Saw a little bit of some head pushing after the whistle. Likely difficult for the officials to see.
Looks like that was Williams taking a tumble.
.5:17 left to go here in the third period. A third period goal to open up the scoring for the Lakers. Leaves us sitting at 2-2 with not much remaining. Neutral zone draw off the boards. Stopped before it could exit. Taken away for a second. Smolinski working it down deep. It gets out. Smolinski and Sachel are back. Smolinski switching with Sachel as she took a tumble. This is moved up. Here's some speed. 2-on-1. Williams with a chance. Shouldered away by Carson. The right idea with the shot, but it was stopped, and another one kept out once more. Emily Carson on fire, and a hard hit on Williams. That draws some attention. I don't believe it will warrant a call, as it was more incidental contact than anything.
Yeah, very incidental. Williams and Adams just came together, collided face first into each other. Both of them took a little bit of a hit.
Scram trying to pick this up off the draw. Plays for Sawyer. Morris gliding back. Gets it to go off the boards. And again, an errant turnover. Sawyer will try and lift it down low, and it's offsides as the Lakers overskated the play.
As we get deeper and deeper into this third period, you got to think maybe the next goal that goes in is going to be the deciding factor.
This is angled up the boards. Now towards the middle lane, Gregory. Sent in front, stops for the whistle. 3:53 left, offensive zone draw. Tied up on the circle. Miranda trying to get her pass out, poking it free. It stays beneath the blue line. Miranda swooping in to take it away. Here's a pass. That's fed for McCarroll. Now to the middle. Turnbull falling down. Got the shot off in the process, but it was stopped. Miranda lets one go in front, tipped out of midair. Plays down for the Lakers. They try and start their rush. Sasask with not enough speed to beat Miranda. And will send the draw back the other way. 3:15 left to go in the third.
God, it almost could have been a high stick right there as the shot on the Bulldogs end. It was hit by a Bulldog player. The stick almost looked like it hit a Laker in the face.
Eagleson helping her team win the draw. It was a fan-on shot at the right point from Nickel. Parent working on down low. A kick off the boards by Regan Koptish. Smolinski going for a skate, transitioning to offense. They try to find a pass towards the middle. Bulldogs lifted out. Played towards the feet. It slapped around, sent back the other way. Two players collide. Looking for a shot sent on there. They spin it towards the front, kicking it out is Topic. Bulldogs wanted a call on that play. They're not going to get one. Williams pulls up in a danger area, coughs it up for Husted. Here's some speed from Wiltshire. Dances her way around, has Stitt in the middle now towards the front. They look for the wraparound. It's stopped. It's bobbled out, no whistle, under 90 seconds to play. Morris steps up. There's a backhander, again stopped. Way out of the crease is Carson as she dives on top of it and will get the stop.
And Morris had Stitt in the middle. She could have just passed it and probably would have been an open shot right on the net. Instead, just try to keep it, go around the wraparound, and then Stitt just kind of ran into her, fell down.
Couple of good shots from the Bulldogs, but they couldn't find the twine. Here's Gragan with a drive from the point. Her wrist shot was stopped. A takeaway by Pichet, looking for one. Puts it wide to the glove shoulder. Oh, and a hard hit straight to the face of Gragan as she's sent down to the ice. Under 60 seconds left. Here's some speed. Taking it away, McCallion. Sticks tied up. This is skimmed up the boards. McCarroll fights it off, gets it free. And the Bulldogs offsides.
It was McCarroll and Scram going at it in the Bulldogs zone. McCarroll making sure that Scram didn't get the puck in the middle, going for her third goal of the game.
.23 seconds left. Maybe one last chance in regulation for the Bulldogs before the third expires. McBrien decides to skate it back in her defensive end. Had Parent pressuring. 4 seconds left. Worked back towards the corner. The Lakers spin it around, and we are headed to overtime. So for the fourth time this season, the Bulldogs can't decide their game in regulation and will have an extra 5-minute frame to try and decide things. Their home opener with Indiana Tech ended in a 3-3 tie. They couldn't figure it out in overtime. Then the next game they had, also against Indiana Tech, a 2-1 win in overtime, and an additional 3-2 win in overtime against Maryville University. And now this first game in the weekend series with Grand Valley State University, headed to extra innings. So it'll be a 5-minute, 3-on-3 overtime sudden death. If the 5 minutes expire, there could be a shootout. The first game that we saw here, where the 5 minutes came and went with no winner, they didn't play a shootout. There's still some confusion as to why that never happened, but I digress. So regardless, what's better than overtime on Halloween?
Nothing.
Here we go. Forrester blindly up the wall, pushing through. Here's Wiltshire, 2-on-1 with Williams, has space on the wing. They put it on, the rebound. They can't find the shot. It was kept out by Carson. Losing her stick was Wiltshire. Williams dancing towards the front, spinning around the zone. Now it's Forrester way up top at the blue line. To Williams, lifts it on net, in and out of the glove. It was stopped, but not held on to. McCarroll making a substitution as she heads to the bench. McCallion with a step over the blue line. Forrester picks up, rims it around for McCarroll. McCarroll looking to start the rush. They cough it up on the boards. Dead angle shot hits off the pads of Topich. This is given to McCarroll. McCarroll in on net. They move it over, and they can't get it. Pichet was tangled up with the stick. Great defensive effort there as the Lakers send this all the way down, and it is icing. 3:41 left to go in overtime. Bulldogs with some early opportunities, but they couldn't find a way to make it go.
Yeah, those two opportunities, they had open shots on net. They just couldn't get the stick to find the puck. They're just tangled up, unable to get it. Bulldogs, if they just keep doing that, they're going to win this game.
It's swiped back off the circle. Picking it up is Hannah Husted. Worked back for Morris. Flipped horizontally over for Turnbull. She pulls up. There's a tip in front. That goes wide off the redirect from Stitt. Stitt, Turnbull, and Morris. The unit out. Morris gave it up in the middle. They look towards the front. Stitt's shot doesn't go. Hard pressure and a takedown. This stays in. Regaining her feet with Stitt. Good efforts from her. Now towards the front. It's played loose. Turnbull couldn't find it. Marley Sprott. They work it on the boards. Nobody can kick it free yet. And it plays loose for Sasak. Sasak in on net. Stopped. And the second chance doesn't go. Here's a slot drive. Another one. Saved by Topich. Great saves on two breakaways. Now for Wiltshire. Bounced off for Stick. Again, they drive that center lane. Sasak has options. Forced off the puck by Forrester. Williams, fresh off the bench, will skim it around the other way. Forrester takes a look. Gave it up in the middle. Sawyer, great stop. The rebound. Topich gets on top of it. How about those saves? Wiltshire with some extra pushing and shoving after the whistle. Olivia Topich saving the game on the goal line.
Unbelievable work by Topich right there. She just shot after shot against her. Breakaway opportunities, 1-on-0s. Lakers can't put the puck in the net.
And you see the chance there, just diving out of the way to try and get on top of it. McCarroll controlling off the draw. They need some speed. Smolinski to Pichet. They go for a rush. Flip-flopping around now in front of the net. It's tipped, kept out by Carson. They need a back checker. McCarroll tries to thread a pass. She's taken down in the process. Smolinski to Pichet. Now McCarroll to the middle. Works her way around. Stick check there hard by Husted. Now to the middle. Parent scores! Mackenzie Parent in overtime. The Dogs win it 3-2.
Unbelievable work by the Dogs right there. McCarroll making it happen. Over to Parent, absolutely buries the shot against Carson.
At 1:27 in overtime, the Bulldogs able to lift their way to a victory. As we see it here again, the great efforts by McCarroll down low to put this towards the middle. Parent all alone, uncontested, takes the top corner, and the Dogs win it in overtime. What a game on both sides, and certainly the stick taps will have to go to Emily Carson. 40 saves on 43 shots. She was outstanding through regulation and overtime. And the first game of this weekend series go to the home team. Bulldogs and Lakers will meet one more time tomorrow at the home site of the Lakers. We'll certainly be following along here from the Arrington Ice Arena. Lots more of Bulldog hockey being played from Adrian, Michigan this weekend, so certainly stay tuned in to Adrian College TV for all Bulldog hockey coverage. From all of us up here in the booth, it's a great day to be a Bulldog. Dogs win it 3-2 in overtime, courtesy of Mackenzie Parent. Alex Herman and Nate Lindner up here in the booth. Thank you so much for tuning in. You've been watching Bulldog hockey on ACTV.